Welcome back to another 5-minute market update. There's a lot to cover, so if I'm speaking too fast, change the playback speed to like 0.75, okay? Here we go. Bitcoin is still chopping inside of the daily TBO cloud. However, things are still looking bullish. We are still seeing an ascending TBO slowline, which tells us that the macro trend is bullish. If we look at RSI on the daily time frame, it did fall back to this support level that was previously broken. We really want to see RSI move up today, but we don't really have much control over that unless you have a gajillion dollars that can buy up all the Bitcoin you possibly can on Binance. It's probably not you. On the 4-hour time frame, Bitcoin did fall quite a bit on Monday. It fell down a total of 2%, which doesn't seem that big, but again, it causes a lot of waves or ripples in the space. And you would think that Bitcoin falling down would be bad. But in reality, on-balance volume is still looking good. We didn't see it fall all the way down here to our new level of support, so things still look fine. Now, things actually look even better when we start zooming out and looking at other charts. Ethereum had a very, very good day yesterday. It actually shot up about 6% over 8 hours or so. On the daily time frame, things get even better. Not only did RSI move above overhead resistance, not only is on-balance volume slowly starting to move up again, but we're seeing one of these guys. This is a TBT bullish divergence signal that's available in the Better Traders Club Pro tier. This guy right here. Now, these are bullish divergence signals and bearish divergence signals that tell us when we should be seeing a bottom or a top. Now, these signals get even more reliable when the slow line is flat or it's moving in the direction of the signal. So this is bullish. We want to see the slow line moving up. And it is moving up, which is great. So this is actually a very, very good reversal signal for Ethereum to continue moving up higher. Of course, I'm still looking at $3,000 as that first target it has to push above, and that's really where I think it's going to hit and then get rejected from before it moves up higher. FBTC, this has a TBT bullish divergence cluster. This cluster right here is denoted by this green tab. This green tab is actually the first one that we've ever had on this chart since 2015. This is actually a pretty big deal for FBTC's chart, marking a bullish reversal on the bottom. Now, it should be a short-term reversal. I'm not expecting it to shoot up crazy, super wildly, but this is still an incredible bottoming signal. And yes, I am holding on to my FBTC position on all trading. I haven't closed it. I'm just kind of waiting and holding my hands or folding my hands and waiting patiently for things to kind of push up higher because they need to push up a lot higher for things to stay bullish. But still understand FBTC is still insanely bearish, especially on the weekly time frame. Yes, RSI is slowly starting to move up. Yes, it's kind of holding support, but seriously, this is a crazy bearish chart on the weekly time frame. And speaking of bearish charts, because of all the FUD that Solana's been getting because of all of these pump fund rugs and all these meme coins, Solana and Solana ecosystem tokens have been falling a lot. Solana dropped yesterday about 5% right to TBO support, a level from which we saw Solana bounce many, many, many times over. Now, it doesn't mean that this level is going to be the strongest level ever and it has to bounce from here. No, that's not the case. But it is interesting to note that it has held and the price is there for now. Now, if this level breaks and Solana continues to go lower, the next level of extremely oversold fear and panic is going to be around $130. But this is a great entry given the fact that not only it's TBO support, but we have all these other price points over here that we saw support hold and we saw Solana bounce several times up. Bitcoin volatility is in its bounce zone or entering the bounce zone. And typically when we see it enter this bounce zone, we're expecting it to shoot back up. And an increase in BVOL7D means an increase in volatility for Bitcoin, either to the upside or to the downside. There's no real way to know which direction, but it's not really a good sign. And unfortunately, it seems like if you're in the green for some of your altcoin positions, which many were very green yesterday, or at yesterday's close, just protect profit if you're in profit. Just letting you know, because we could see a big shift in volatility towards BTC. Now, others dominance is not looking terrible, but it's still not looking great. We really want to see a bigger bullish push for others dominance to go up a lot higher. Right now, it's at the bottom of this bullish pennant, which I'm still waiting for a breakout. RSI did move up, which is good, but Bitcoin dominance is chopping sideways. We really need to see Bitcoin dominance fall all the way down here to 59%, ideally back down to 55 for things to get really bullish for alts. Stablecoin dominance is slowly starting to move back up. I do not think, though, that it's going to go crazy bullish again. I do think that stablecoin dominance will move up a little bit, probably peak out below 70 and keep falling back down just because this is really bearish price action. Last but not least, others dominance is still kind of chopping sideways. There's no real relief coming yet, but I do expect others dominance to increase, going up 35-40% up here to this resistance level, and we'll see what happens next. So again, just a reminder, wrong button. The 30% off sale at the Better Traders ends this week, so save 30% on any of our courses this week. Let me know what you think about today's market analysis in the comment section down below. And until the next time, you know what to do. Stay awesome and stay in the green. Peace.